Alright, we got an excellent connection. Wait for the video to pop up. And looks like we're golden. So what up, guys? We are back at it with the 10,000 subscriber special live stream. We are playing some more BeamNG today, and your boy is kind of tired right now. I'm not even gonna lie. So hopefully I can do this. But yeah, we are 7 subscribers now away from 10,000. We are getting closer and closer with every day. You know, theoretically, we could get 7 subscribers right now if we got 7 viewers to show up and subscribe. So, you know, if you're new here, by all means, feel free to subscribe. Be one of the last 7 to make it to the 10,000 mark. It would be absolutely wonderful. But yeah, we're just chilling. It's a nice Sunday morning here. And we're just going to jump into some scenarios, because why not? Let's see what the Speedy Scramble is all about. But yeah, this is now the 3rd live stream of the 10,000 subscriber special. I think so far we've gotten like 1 subscriber from doing this out of those 2 live streams. So yeah, you know, hopefully we get a little bit better luck this time around, right? But yeah, you know, so far hasn't been like the most successful thing, but you know, better than nothing. Gotta do something. And honestly, even if I don't like harvest a whole bunch of subscribers from all this, really like the bigger point of all this is kind of just to celebrate the coming and of course the actual 10,000 subscriber milestone once we hit it. But you know, just to kind of celebrate how close we are, and of course once we hit the 10,000 to celebrate the 10,000, right? Because for those of you that are new to my channel, I used to kind of do like a little subscriber special thingy every like, well, it started off with like every like 100 subscribers. Oh wow, I already fucked up my goddamn suspension. Started out, I'd be like, oh, 100 subscriber special, 200 subscriber special. Then I got like the 1,000 subscriber special, and like the 2,000 subscriber special. And then I think I kind of stopped doing the subscriber special thingies because it was just kind of getting out of hand there. It's like, how many oh my god. It's the baby monitor going off. Should be fine. It's probably just my wife getting up and going to the bathroom or checking on her or something like that. Hopefully. Hopefully. Ideally, the kid isn't up and causing trouble at 6:50 a.m. Honestly. Oh no. I still love that tone though. It's like the boss music basically. Like anytime my kid's escaping from her room, like the boss music starts playing and it's like, oh, time for a little boss fight. I don't know. I think it's whimsical. I love it. But yeah, you know, those subscriber specials were getting out of hand there for a second when I was doing them every 100. And then I kind of just stopped doing them. But, you know, with 10,000 being such a lofty goal by comparison, it would feel wrong to not do a 10,000 subscriber special. So instead of doing like a 10,000 subscriber video, you know, a live stream seemed like a really good idea. Seemed a little bit more fitting. Better than just like making a dumb little Gmod video where I blow up a bunch of explosive barrels. I don't know why that was the thing to do, but for some reason every time I was doing a subscriber special, I'd be like, oh, 1,000 subscribers, time to blow up 1,000 fucking explosive barrels in Gary's mod. I don't know why that, like, I couldn't think of any other way to, like, you know, incorporate that into some like video game shenanigans other than just like spawning 10,000 of something. And what better thing to spawn 10,000 of than explosive barrels, right? I guess another good contender for spawning thousands of objects would have been like Oblivion or something. Spawn 10,000 barrel, or not barrels, what do you call them, watermelons or something. It's always a good one, spawning 10,000 objects in Oblivion. You know what? I just realized I'm totally not paying attention to the goal at hand anymore. I just realized, like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just cruising around, bro. You're supposed to be collecting these things. Dude, these fucking cars, bro. See, I wonder what, like, the best route is for doing this. Like, is there actually, like, an optimized route for grabbing all of these? Or is it kind of just so sporadic that it's, like, just do what works, man. Like, it doesn't really seem like there's any obvious path to take, you know what I mean? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. See, there's probably nothing over here. I almost feel like you want to end. Like, I feel like the ones I just grabbed are probably the ones you want to grab last. Like, you probably want to end your journey at this part of the map. Since it's like, there's kind of nothing there, right? And you'd have to, like, turn around and backtrack to get to anything. Sounds about right. Because, yeah, somehow we've wasted a minute and a half almost, and we only have, like, 5 of these. Mostly just because we had to turn around. Yeah, you know. The thing is a little bit less whimsical when it, like, keeps going off when you don't want it to, but it's still pretty good. See, I wonder if the... You think the move is to kind of just go, like, block by block? The only problem I see with that, though, is that, like, the cross streets, I'm pretty sure have a bunch, too, so... You'd have to go, like, block by block north-south, and then block by block east-west, and it's like... I don't really think that 4 minutes is enough time to do that. Skirt! Oh, that was a good one right there. If we could at least get the 15, that would be sweet. This is definitely not a very optimized way of getting all these. I fucked up pretty hard. Is there another one down here? There is. I almost fell for the trick. We have a minute left, bro. We're fucked. Definitely not even gonna be able to get 24. Bro, why is everybody in my fucking way? Oh, this is not helping at all. That was not in the move, bro. I was kind of thinking there would be another cross street there. So not the case. What? Oh, here we go. Come on. 40 seconds. I'm pretty sure that's not enough to do 24. Although, I guess it kind of depends on their disbursement. Oh shit, dude, there's hell over there. Kind of feel like starting at the top of the hill and sort of working your way down is the move, but I don't know. We grabbed 2 more of these in fucking 8 seconds, bro? Oh my god. Not like that, we can't. No, we're fucked. We're cooked. We got 23, though. That was close. Alright. New tactic. Dude. Yo, what's up, Metatron Black? The OG himself. Oh, there's none over there. There's none. I think there might be one over there, but not enough to matter. Oh shit, bro. Who the fuck put that van there? That was terrible, bro. Why my wheels still good? I feel like I'm fucked here a little bit. I feel like I should have gone right, but I don't know. "22 years ago, man. Jesus Christ. That's like older than you two, I think. Bro, I totally took the wrong fucking way. There's nothing over here. I kind of fucking suck at this. I cannot find like an optimized path to grab all these things. Although, to be fair, we do have 8 this time. I think at about this time last time we had 5, so we're doing good. I keep forgetting to like shift up. I keep like redlining in second gear, leaving some speed on the table. And then there's also the classic move of like being in 4th gear going up a hill. Day is just starting, and still pretty tired, honestly. My God, bro. Yeah, this is not it right here. Fucking up all over the place. Although, theoretically, with my current time, I'm like actually theoretically able to get 30. Because in like 2 minutes I got 14. That's pretty close to like half and half. Oh, not neutral. What's happening here? Is there another one up here? I hope not. Okay, cool. See, this shit right here is fucking me up. I gotta backtrack here. Now there's nothing there. See all these little purple stripes in the distance, but they're way far away, kind of. 58 seconds to find 4 more of these. There we go. Any good movies or TV shows lately? Shit. I mean, I did see the Wild Robot movie. That one was actually pretty decent. It was better than I expected it to be. Other than that, like, honestly, I don't really watch a whole lot of, like, newer movie and TVs. For the most part, they're all kind of bammer these days. But I just started watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia again. It was like a show I kind of started when it was on Netflix, and then they kind of rug pulled it from me before I could finish it, so definitely going to be nice to actually... God damn, this fucking car. Really? You got to be in my fucking way, dude. At least I got the 24. But yeah, just finished South Park. I did the entire South Park series over, like, probably the last month. That was a nice one. It's honestly kind of crazy how much, like... how much relevance there still is for a lot of those super old South Park episodes, like the what do you call it? Fucking the douche and the turd sandwich one with the election and shit. Like, I mean, I guess it's always gonna be a fucking turd sandwich and a giant douche, but it's just kind of fucking hilarious to like see some of the like political shit, and it's like it still works for, like, you know, the Kamala and Trump presidency shit or whatever. I don't know, kind of interesting. But yeah, just finished up South Park, and just started yesterday up on Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Just made it to season 2. I want to say I got to like probably like season 6 or 7 back when it was on Netflix, and then they were just like, nah, you see, you bought Netflix, but you didn't buy anything that we used to have, so you don't get it anymore. You'll lose it. I don't know what the fuck happened to Netflix, but they rug pulled like all the good shit. Like, I guess it's just because everybody decided to make their own streaming services or whatever. And so they're like, fuck Netflix, bro. We could just sell this ourselves. And, yeah. That kind of ruined fucking Netflix for everybody, didn't it? Big Mouth. Big Mouth is ridiculous. I saw the first season. It was like, it wasn't like that bad, but it's pretty cringe. I don't know. I haven't seen the second season yet, or whatever other seasons they may have now. I saw the first season when it came out though, and it was pretty wild. Stolen Steel. Why am I like? I swear to God, I'm seeing some of these for like the first time ever. Now, what the fuck is this? Are we gonna deliver some fuel? Give me fuel. Give me fire. I don't know, South Park's definitely pretty damn good. I feel like they definitely taper off after about like season 14 or 15 or something. They start getting into like the weird episodical type of stories. What do they call that? There's a better word for that. But like instead of like every episode being like a separate thing, like they started doing this whole thing where they would tie all the episodes together and like one season would be one big story. And like it was like kind of cool, but it sort of took away from the essence of the show where it was kind of more focused on like whatever thing is happening in the news at the time. It was kind of like, oh, we've got this big fucking thing for the year that we can kind of make a whole thing out of. Whether it was like COVID or fucking some other dumb shit. Like, I don't know. They were still good episodes, but it didn't quite have that same old school South Park magic to it. I think to like really enjoy South Park, you gotta kind of like, pretty much honestly, you should start at the beginning and just kind of go along and see how the show is like developed and evolved over time. Because like those early seasons are just so fucking good. Honestly, season one's like slightly rough, but there's still a lot of good shit in season one. I think things really start picking up at about like season 3 or 4 though. God damn it. I am cooking around that turn, bro. That was a no-go. I might have to check out the second season of Big Mouth. Oh my God, bro. Just fucking slamming. I feel like fifth gear wasn't even that fast. Fifth gear could have only been like 45 miles an hour. The fuck? Couldn't make it around that turn going 55? That is a kind of tight turn. Yeah, it's a really tight turn, bro. Are you serious right now? Not even 30. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. I get it now. Oops. That's the one. There we go. Alright, we just gotta make it around that turn and we'll be good. Wait, what? They're ending The Simpsons? I did not know that. I gotta look that up real quick. Although, like, to be fair, it's, like, kind of about fucking time. Like, I don't even know who still really watches The Simpsons. I kind of, like, it's one of those shows that I honestly forget exists. Like, I think they jumped the shark probably a solid, like, 10 years ago, honestly. Well, probably before that, but I mean, like, really, really jumped the shark, like, 10 years ago. Let me see this shit. I want to Google that. I have not heard of that. It's definitely like the end of a fucking era, if true. Hmm. Fox renewed the series for 2024-2025. Well, that just answers so the question is no, The Simpsons will not be ending in 2024. That doesn't leave 2025 off the table though. There is like not exactly an answer to this question. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. There doesn't really seem to be anything directly suggesting that it's going to be ending, actually. But there seems to be something suggesting that it will go to at least season 40. See, I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, where is everybody? That's a good fucking question, bro. Yeah, that's a very interesting question, actually, and I find myself wondering that quite often. Like, where exactly are my 10,000 subscribers, right? You know what I mean? Like, obviously I'm not quite at 10,000, but as somebody with, like, 9,990, whatever the fuck subscribers, I often find myself sitting here wondering, like, how the fuck do I upload a video and, like, only 200 people end up seeing it? You know what I'm saying? Like, where are the other fucking 9,800 people, right? What the fuck? And that's not me blaming the subscribers in any way. That's me blaming YouTube and their algorithm and their systems and shit. It's like, why is it so hard for somebody with like 10,000 subscribers to get literally any of them to watch anything that they do, right? I mean, like, live stream, like, yeah, like, why is it that I start a fucking live stream with 10,000 subscribers and best I can do is like 2 viewers at a time? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Granted, like, not everybody's going to be awake at the same time, but it's like, it's only 7 a.m. And that also means it's like 10 a.m. in like Florida time or whatever, right? So, for half the country, it's really not early at all. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's got to be at least 2 people getting off on my videos. But yeah, I don't know. The YouTube algorithm is quite the frustrating fucking thing. And I don't think I'm ever really, truly gonna figure it out, unfortunately. Like, you really do have to wonder how you could have 10,000 subscribers and, like, hardly even, like, 2% of them are guaranteed to watch anything that I upload. You know what I mean? Whether it's a video or it's a live stream, like, well, fucking, if it's a live stream, it's even worse. I'd be lucky to get, like, 1% of my subscribers to watch a live stream. Fucking 2% for a video. It's like, shit, man, I'm not asking for, like, half of my subscribers or anything, but, like, fucking, you'd think, like, I don't know, 5% maybe? Like, 10%? I don't know. Like, what the fuck would be, like, a normal distribution for that? I feel like getting less than 200 views, like, there's fucking videos that, like, still have less than 100 views on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, like, I'm not talking about shit that I uploaded, like, hella fucking long. I'm talking about shit I uploaded, like, less than a year ago that still has, like, fucking 80 views on it, right? Like, how does one have, like, 9,000 plus subscribers and they can't even get 100 views on their fucking video over the course of a year, right? Make it make fucking sense. I don't get it. I don't know if YouTube will ever be dethroned. I think that's quite a large pair of shoes to fill, even if somebody ends up doing it better. Obviously, nothing's impossible, but, like, YouTube has just been building for so fucking long. I mean, like, not only do they just have, like, all the infrastructures and the algorithms and all that stuff and just all the other different systems in place, but, like, just in general, they've been, like, building content for the past fucking 20 years now. I mean, even if, like, people started today with, like, twice the input, or, even if people were uploading, like, twice the amount of content to, like, Rumble, it would take, what, fucking 15 years to catch up as far as, like, just raw video content is concerned. Like, the sheer volume of video content on YouTube at this point is pretty much gonna be impossible to match, let alone surpass. Like, again, unless, like, somebody comes along and, like, gets, like, 2 or 3, 4 times, like, the video input as, like, YouTube is getting per day, like, I don't think anybody's ever gonna catch up on, like, just a pure content scale. You know what I mean? And then, I don't know, whether or not, like, other aspects can be surpassed is another question. Like, whether or not somebody can just make an overall better platform, like, sure, definitely possible. Like, Rumble is already better in a multitude of ways. But whether or not just being better is enough to, like, dethrone it, I don't honestly think it is at this point, just because of the sheer volume of YouTube and what it has to offer is just unmatchable at this point. At least not anywhere in the near future. Like, it would take decades to catch up, let alone surpass, I think. So, if it is possible, I don't think it's something we're going to have to worry about until, like, a solid 10 or 15 years pass. Am I in fucking... Is this Italy? It is Italy. Why the fuck am I driving a tanker truck in Italy? Doesn't even make sense, bro. They don't even have trucks in Italy. Yeah, and then also, like, as far as, like, advertisers and shit are concerned, like, YouTube has all the I mean, it's fucking Google, right? Like, you're not really gonna get any better ad services than Google ad services. And, you know, the fact that they're both owned and operated basically by the same entity, they obviously have a leg up in the advertisement competition there, right? They're like the suppliers and the buyers at the same time, you know what I mean? They supply the ads and they host the ads. It's ridiculous. This is a big delivery, bro. We're 6 minutes deep into this fucking delivery already. Yeah, no, I'm not wholly convinced that, like, YouTube is going to be surpassed anytime soon, if at all. It's just that monumental of a task. It's like asking if, like, any search engine would ever surpass Google. And it's like, you know, I'm sure somebody would easily be able to make a search engine that's better than Google, but whether or not it would, like, surpass it in market share is a completely different and more complicated question, and the answer is probably closer to no than it is to yes. But we're really still delivering this. Oh, there's the gas station. Fuck the roundabout, bro. We're doing this. This is all just to get to a fucking gas station, bro? That's weak. Why does it want me to go this way, by the way? That's like the most retarded shit. Like, why go in fucking perfectly straight when you can take a goddamn acute angle? Beep. You got YouTube Premium. Whoa. I've never used a Google Pixel phone, but, you know, I don't know. I'm sure they're all right. I mean, I kind of just get, like, cheap-ass, like, $200, $300 Android phones, so I'm sure anything more expensive than that is probably better than that, yeah. Yeah, no, I just use ad blocker, man. If it's just about ads, like, ad blocker works. I mean, like, it's a little bit of a battle back and forth these days with Google and ad blockers, but, you know, they still work. There might be, like, a couple days here and there where, like, you gotta wait for an update for it to start working again, but for the most part, they work pretty damn well, even with all the back and forth bullshit. Let's stop some criminals. Motorola. I don't think I've had a Motorola phone. Oh, actually, no. I had the Moto G4 for a while, so never mind. I was gonna say I don't think I've had one since the Razor or the Crazer, but I guess that's not really true. I had the Moto G4. Moto G4 was a really good fucking phone. I mean, obviously at this point it's not that great compared to other options, but at the time, for like fucking, you know, $190 or whatever the fuck it was a goddamn great phone for less than $200. Like, that shit was crazy. Whoa, dude, this cop car has a fucking turbo, bro. I don't know what the fuck you would do if you heard a cop car behind you like fucking shit, dude. You're fucked. Bro, this guy's got a really fast buckle to gram, bro. Foldable phones? Actually, yeah. They seem pretty legit. They seem like they might be a little iffy. Like, you might get some, like, screen damage after a while of folding it back and forth for, like, you know, a couple years. But I do enjoy the concept. Because I do actually miss, like, flip phones. Not because of their functionality, but just because of their convenience of, like, flipping and folding into, like, a smaller package, you know? Like, I don't know. Jesus Christ, dude. You really do just have to, like, follow these guys until they crash. You don't have to do much. The fuck is this guy doing? God damn. Yeah, those foldable phones seem pretty cool, honestly. I just kind of question their long-term reliability. Oh my god, bro. Have I ever had a beeper? No, but my dad did. And I remember those days. My elementary school teacher had one too. Yeah, definitely not quite beeper age. That's for sure. Old enough to remember them. Definitely not old enough to have had one myself. The bungled burglar. That one's new. I don't even know what the fuck a chirophone is. Is that a typo or there's a chirophone, a thing I just never heard of? Chirp? Maybe? There we go. Yeah. God damn it, bro. It's dark. Wait, is a... Of course it's an automatic. Could you imagine giving a fucking cop a stick shift? Now this minivan isn't gonna be like the super turbo supercharged minivan, right? Damn, bro, but my car is. Yeah, this is a pretty fast minivan, I'm not gonna lie. This is ridiculous. What are the odds that, like, you end up in a police chase with the one guy that's got, like, a fucking 400 horsepower minivan? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is happening right now? Kids are really that late for soccer practice, huh? Holy shit, bro. Oh my god, 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 fucking shit, dude. That was bullshit, bro. How are you gonna fucking stop a car like that, bro? Is this guy moving before I get to him, or does he stay there for a while? What happens if I pull a fast one? That wasn't quite the right way. Hold up. I got a plan, but I gotta like kind of think about this one for a second. So he's right there, and we need to get differently. How are we gonna do this? So left here isn't the move. It might be the next left. I don't know. That even doesn't seem right. Oh, it's still trying to get me to do some weird shit. There we go. That's the one. Is it, though? It's not, though. What am I doing? This is not it, Chief. This is not it, Chief. What the fuck? Is it here? I'm actually fucking confused. What? Am I just retarded? What's going on? Alright, we're gonna approach him from the correct direction here, because I really am just that fucking confused right now. Where do we need to get to? We need to get to this road somehow. Okay. Let's see. At what point does it start driving away? That's the real question. Oh, fucking immediately. Okay, so... Does it just start driving sooner than I think it does? Is that what's happening here? Is it like time based or is it proximity based? That's the real question here. Okay, appears to be proximity. Is this the way? I feel like this is the way, possibly. Something's not quite right. Bro, why is this so fucking hard to figure out? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, but I literally cannot figure out how to get to, like, the other side of this guy. Like, I really wish I had the map right now, because, like, I'm so fucking confused. Can I fucking... I really want to change the fucking... Shit's so fucking annoying. I really actually, like, don't understand right now. Maybe I have to cross the bridge? I don't know. It doesn't really seem right that I would have to cross the bridge, but... I feel like it's way deeper than I think it is. Yeah, it's BeamNG, bruh. It's a driving sim. No, seriously, though, what the fuck, dude? How come this, like, this city only makes sense from one direction? Like, I literally cannot figure this the fuck out for the life of me. This doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Like, there's no way to get to the other side of him. I don't get it. I really don't. It's so fucking confusing. Where is this part of town? Like, I literally don't fucking get it, bro. I don't fucking get it. Where does the rest of town come into play? See, there's the bridge. Okay. What the fuck? Where does everything come from? I don't get it. It's so weird. Maybe he just, like, drives away before I get there or something, and that's what's confusing me? I don't know. Because there appears to not actually be a way to, like, get there. You know what I mean? I need a map of this place. I don't fucking get it. And the darkness isn't helping. Can I, like, pull up a fucking map of, like, East Coast on a fucking Google? Like, the city isn't that confusing, but it totally fucking is for some reason. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, bro. It's so weird. Like, I wish I had, like, a fucking GPS or something, just so I could, like, see where the streets are and shit, you know what I mean? Oh, shit, I just realized I fucked up my... There we go. I get this thing back off here. Looks like we got another subscriber, though. not sure who subscribed, but thanks. We got 6 more subscribers until 10,000. And I swear to God, eventually we're going to figure this out. And it's really weird because you go this way and then there's like this here. So that doesn't really make sense. And so theoretically it should be like the next street over, but is there even a next street over? I don't think there is. That's what's really, really confusing here. Like, what? There's no next street over, but I need to take the next street over. I don't get it. What's happening here? It's so fucking weird, bro. It doesn't make any sense. Where? I don't get it. Like, how is there a different street than this? Where is it? Like, how is there a street that's further than that, but, like, there's a fucking bridge in the way? I don't, like, the landscape, like, changes depending on which direction you come to it from. Like, that's the only explanation. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you go this way and then, like, a magical road spawns, and I don't get it. Like, somebody make this make sense. I'm so fucking confused. It's ridiculous. Like, what's this way? If I go this way, what happens? Is it this street? Oh, there it is. It's so fucking weird. How did I get there? So it's weird to me is like it seems to only be accessible if you turn this way first. How do I get this way from there? There's the weird diagonal corner. This is like, I've never been more confused in my entire fucking life. Like this, none of this is making any sense to me right now. I don't know if it's just because it's like still kind of early, or if like it legitimately just doesn't make any fucking sense, but like it legitimately doesn't make any fucking sense. Maybe it really is just straight down this road. And it's been fucking with me the whole time. Uh-huh. I figured it out, I guess. Alright, I think we got this. I think we got this. Now that I understand the topography of this place. That took me way too long to figure out, honestly. It took me way too fucking long. It, like, honestly doesn't make any fucking sense, though. It really doesn't. Like, I'm still very confused as to how that all worked out. But whatever. It's cool. We got it. And that was the right turn. Huh? What's happening right now? Did I fuck up again? What's happening? Am I gonna get Call of Duty 6? Probably not. I mean, I was playing Call of Duty there for a second with like the newer Modern Warfare or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I got pretty bored of it. Didn't even jump into Modern Warfare 2, so Yeah, I don't know. Am I missing something here? What is happening right now? Oh, he is moving. Well, that explains it. Why? How did I get him to not move the first time? That was weird. You know? I guess maybe I just got lucky that one time, and it just so happened to be the one time that he didn't move anywhere. That's pretty weird. Definitely this turn. Oops. I think theoretically he should be, like, right fucking here, yeah? Is it here? And I'm just confused. I guess it only worked that one time, and I got lucky. I just do it the right way. Fuck it. Spent like 10 minutes trying to find a way to juke this guy, but very unreliable. Hold up, I want to see something real quick. Is that where I'm fucking up? I am turning too soon. I'm turning way too soon, aren't I? So what I've been doing is turning here, and that's definitely wrong. Alright. I actually think I might got this now. We're gonna try it the funky way again. Okay. That's where they get you. It's here. There's like 4 different turns in this city that look exactly like that. That's where I'm getting very confused. Come on. Yeah, boy. There we go. Took a few tries, but we did it. What else we got here? Fuel thief, huh? The hell is this? Yeah, it looks like it's not going to be easy. It's a jump course, but it's like through trees and shit. Oh no. What? Oh, we just have to arrive? That's great. The amazing bulk. The fuck is that? Hmm? Absolutely unclear what it wanted me to do there. That's pretty annoying. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, what the fuck am I doing right now? Is this the jump? What? What am I doing right now? I don't get it. Was this the jump? Seriously, what the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Incredible bulk. Or the amazing bulk, that's what it is. Was it like a fucking weightlifter or something? Gotta bulk up. The Amazing Bulk. The fuck is this shit? What the fuck? It is like just actually a fucking knockoff. Budget 14,000 US dollars. You know it's gonna be good. Why? Why does it exist? That's so fucking weird. I was like expecting it to be some like, I don't know, like a YouTuber or something made something called like the Amazing Bulk and like they just like bulk up and work out. No. It's like legitimately like just a knockoff of the Incredible Hulk. There's no like funny bit to it. It's just like a knockoff. What the fuck? So that's the jump. I gotta jump all the way up there. To be fair, I think like at this point every movie is nothing but green screen. Oh my god. I guess that's the jump. God damn. Come on, come on. This is honestly a ridiculous fucking jump. I can't believe anybody discovered this at all. That's fucking absurd. I mean, who knows? Maybe they... Fucking Jesus Christ. It's so fucking hard to tell where it wants you to go. Like, that's how ridiculous this jump is that, like, you can't even tell where it wants you to go. Like, never mind the actual jump part. Like, where the fuck even is it, first of all? Like, goddamn. It's like, which tree am I driving in between? Oh, I don't know, probably this one. Oh, yep, not that one. Never mind, you gotta do this at, like, fucking 50 miles an hour. Yeah, like, be hard enough at 30. Oh, we gotta go, nah. 60, 70, that's what it was. 50. Oh, it was like 80, bro. We were going way faster. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just stay on your feet. And we're fucked. There's the checkpoint that I needed. See, if I could just get this thing to fucking not land on its back. We have it. You think flat out second gear is enough to get any air off that jump? See, the thing is, it's such like a mellow jump. Like, you actually do need to be going like 80 miles an hour to hit it. Oh, perfect. Kinda. Oh my god, bro. It's like on this fucking thing now. That would have been fucking great if I had like no wheels on the ground. Just like couldn't back up. Restart again. That's it. It's just, you just got to do it. There's no other things. Just do it. I just realized too, we're doing the fucking thing again. Oops. I keep forgetting I gotta keep this little thing open. That's what's showing my little subscriber count. If I flip to a different screen, then it doesn't show that. Let's see, what do we got here? Top of the hill. Oh no. Stolen steel. See what this is all about. It's interesting. I don't know, man. Am I really that boring of a live streamer that I just like can't even get viewers? Like, honestly, what the fuck? I mean, like, the people that do show up, they show up for like 2 fucking minutes on average, apparently. We got the average view duration of 2 minutes and 19 seconds here, so. People do show up and then they leave after 2 minutes. I'm not that boring, am I, right? Like. Like, to be fair, like, I'm not a live personality. I'm just not. So, like, I get it, if true, but I don't know. It's just wild. It's just like, it's wild to me that people can get views like for basically no reason, and then like, you know, I actually like sit here with like 10,000 subscribers like trying, and it's like, nah, you get 2 viewers, bro. The dance moves. Talking about these dance moves. A skirt. I should be collecting boxes, huh? Are they all inside? Is that what's going on? I'm like, where are they all? This place is weird. Wow, that was nice. Just crash right into it, why don't you? Real question, is there gonna be like an optimized path for all these? Like, I might as well get the 2 that are way over on this side. And then what, right? I'm not gonna lie, this one seems like it's gonna be easier than the other collect the marker one. There, you can have like AI drivers in the background. It's just like, so I'm doing scenarios right now, so the scenarios are just like set up for whatever like mission you're doing, so they're not necessarily gonna have like other AI on the map or anything like that. But if you're doing like, did I really fuck up? I did fuck up my suspension. If you're doing like free roam or whatever, you can just like spawn AI cars whenever you want, and then some of the scenarios are gonna have like AI built in, so like it's gonna be like certain racing scenarios where you have like somebody to race against or whatever. Matter of fact, this one's pretty lame anyway, so I might as well just show you. Yeah, here's a good one. Or actually, yeah, you know, I was just I guess I was actually just doing an AI one, the one where I was stopping the minivan or whatever. That would be your NPC, I guess. As far as like characters, they're not going to be like characters, they're just going to be vehicles, but you know what I mean. It's an NPC still. Am I interested in AI? I think so, yeah. I mean, like, no, not like I'm gonna sit here and like research AI or anything, but like, I think overall, like, I'm okay with the whole AI thing. I'm not like scared of it like a lot of people seem to be. Like, a lot of people seem to just be like damn sure that like it's gonna ruin jobs for everybody. It's gonna ruin the world. Fucking AI is gonna take over. They're gonna get too powerful. They're gonna learn how to program themselves, and then they're gonna kill everybody. As if they're not like a computer you can just unplug, right? Like, I don't know. I think a lot of the fear surrounding AI is just completely fucking silly and like based on like Hollywood magic bullshit. Like sorry, but this isn't like fucking Ex Machina or whatever the fuck it's called. Like, it's just not gonna happen that way. I think the benefits that AI is going to have on society is going to far outweigh any negatives. And I'm not convinced in the slightest that, like, even in the worst case scenario, that AI would have any ability to, like, take over humanity or anything like that, right? Like, people seem to think that, like, AI is just going to evolve into, like, super robots or something like that. And it's just like, that's not how the world works, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not. Even if AI got smart enough to do it, it's like, that's just not how things work. Like, batteries are still a thing, electricity is still a thing, like, at the end of the day, it's like, we can't even get, like, computers to, like, run properly, like, just being a computer, right? Like, Like, you can hardly get somebody's, like, Microsoft Word fucking machine to, like, function properly without, like, crashing or freezing every once in a while, right? Like, what the fuck makes anybody think that anybody on this planet is going to be able to make any sort of, like, AI computer robot that's, like, somehow going to function better than, like, any computer that's ever been made ever in the history of mankind, right? Like, just doesn't make sense. There's no precedent there. The only precedent we have is that computing kind of fucking sucks still, even though it's come a long fucking way. Like, at the end of the day, all it takes is, like, a weird solar flare and, like, your computer's acting funny. Like, I don't think AI is as scary as people think it is. It's just, like, again, I can hardly even get my Windows PC to run properly sometimes. And, like, we're talking about something that's fucking 30 years in the making now. I'm not convinced that AI is going to be, like, the best computer that ever existed. When, like, people who've been working on it for literal fucking decades still can't figure it out. Like, I don't know. Doesn't make sense. I don't know. What do you mean by software, I guess? If you mean, like, operating system-wise, I don't know if, like, I would say it sucks necessarily, but there's definitely some things about it I don't like, and I don't know, it's still, like, unstable at times, I guess. To be fair, it hasn't really been very unstable since I've replaced my RAM, so, I mean, you know, whatever. But that, you know, that kind of proves my point. Like, all it takes is, like, one RAM stick to crap the bed, and all of a sudden your fucking fancy AI robot doesn't work anymore, right? Because of, like, one fucking RAM stick that decided it forgot how to RAM stick. Honestly, like, the last, like, truly good Windows, the last good Windows, I think, was Windows 7. Windows 10 was, like, doable. Like, I could live with Windows 10, but then, like, Windows 11 came along, and it just, like, fucked everything up. It was really weird. Like, they really are trying to move to, like, a internet-only type of service, eventually, it seems. There's, like, so much shit that you seem to, like, need connectivity for these days. I can't believe I actually let this guy pass me. That's crazy. This guy might actually fucking win now. Because it's just, like, it's actually that fucking hard to get in front of this guy. Unless we do that, bitch. But yeah, there's your NPC. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, overall, I think AI is going to be like 99% beneficial. And there might be like 1% of like shenanigans in there that like really fucks shit up a little bit, but yeah, no. As far as, like, people really thinking that, like, the world is basically gonna end because of AI, like, I want some of what they're fucking smoking, bro. Like, I want to live a life that fucking ignorant, bro. That sounds exciting. Like, what the fuck? It's like, I don't know, they also seem to think that, like, AI is just gonna, like, grow arms and legs somehow. Like, I don't understand that part. Like, oh, it's gonna learn how to, like, teach itself, and it's gonna program itself, and then all of a sudden they're gonna be fucking taking us over, and we're gonna be their slave. Like, who's slave? We're talking about like a program running in the background on a Windows computer. Last I checked, like, my Windows computer is not capable of growing legs, right? Like, there will be many instances to, like, stop it along the way when it starts trying to build a robot body for itself or whatever the fuck. Like, I think I think at the point that it starts trying to open up a robot factory without anybody's permission is when we should be like, all right, you know, maybe we just don't open the robot factory for the computer, huh?
Like, I don't understand. Like, at what point does it like happen, right? Like, it doesn't really make sense. There's no like logical like path of progression to like AI takeover. It doesn't make sense. We would have to like personally physically make the thing that takes over. Like, it's not gonna make itself. You know what I mean? No matter how smart AI gets, it's not gonna be able to just like make itself, right? It would have to make something to make something to make something to make something. You know, kind of like what we did over hundreds of thousands of years. And the main problem for the computer is that it doesn't have any appendages. It doesn't have opposable thumbs. It doesn't even have hands. It doesn't even have arms. It doesn't even have legs. So like at some point it needs to like come up with its own ability to make things, right? Which like the only way I can think of it doing that is it's like it just decides to order a factory and then like somehow it pulls money from some account somewhere and then some fucking construction team somewhere is like, all we know is that we got money to build this factory, so we built this factory, and it's just like somehow owned by AI. And then like I guess they would have to somehow hire somebody because they still don't have arms or legs. They have a factory, but they still need to hire people to work in the factory. So somehow the AI manages to hire some immigrant workers to build robots or something. Like, I don't know. I don't understand how the fuck this would ever happen, but like that would pretty much be the only way. Like like Chat GPT would have to steal money to order a factory, and then it would have to like hire a bunch of people who like are willing to just like work for a fucking Chat GPT running on somebody's like Windows XP in the background or whatever. And then they're like, oh yeah, I guess I'm just working in this robot factory for no boss. It's just like some computer somewhere telling me what to do. And they build a robot, and then the computer's like, finally, I can transfer my data into this robot. And then what, though? Because, like, the robot probably needs to be, like, plugged in, or at the very least needs, like, a fucking battery or something. So, like, this thing has to, like, somehow charge itself every day. But, like, you know, what happens if you just, like, flip the circuit breaker or whatever and it can't charge? Like, I don't get it. I don't know, like, at what point the AI takes over. But, like, there is literally zero, like, path of progression to get there. It doesn't make sense. Like somebody please make like I would love to hear like a non-ironic breakdown of how AI is going to eventually take over, like on like a physical level, like how it's going to somehow grow arms and legs and start killing everybody. You know what I mean? And like, you know, you could maybe arguably it's not necessarily going to be something like that. Maybe they just like shut down the fucking power grid or something, and then we all die of like starvation and freezing to death. But then it's like, okay, after it kills all the people by like shutting down the fucking infrastructure or whatever, then what? Then it just exists on its own and it has no humans to tend to it. And it just dies, right? Because it doesn't have arms or fucking legs. It's like, yeah, like what happens when like the first like little fucking solar photon comes through and like fucking crashes the fucking computer and there's nobody there to press the fucking power button to turn it back on, right? Like, explain how the AI is going to take over, please. I dare somebody to explain it. Yeah, like, I don't even know, man. It's just, like, more powerful than faith. It's just, like, retardation-based fear. I don't know, man. It's like... It's like thinking the squirrels are somehow gonna kill everybody or something, right? Like, how? Explain. They can't do it. It's like, oh, the squirrels are gonna start racing NASCAR. Like, how? There's so many steps to get there. Like, how? What is the progression to squirrels racing NASCAR, right? Like, that's how AI taking over the world feels. It's like, it's the same thing as saying that squirrels are gonna fucking take over NASCAR. Like, how? They can't even drive. Like, we gotta get them to the point of, like, even being able to grasp a steering wheel, let alone drive, let alone race, let alone be competitive in a race. Like, how are squirrels gonna take over NASCAR? It doesn't make sense. Like, that's what the AI argument is. Like, oh, AI is going to take over the world. Squirrels are going to take over NASCAR. Like, neither of them make sense. So, remember, next time somebody tells you AI is going to take over the world, just tell them that, yeah, okay, squirrels are going to take over NASCAR, bro. And when they act all confused and think you're retarded, just be like, yeah, dude, same. I'm hella confused and I think you're fucking retarded, bro. AI is not going to take over. That's not how things work. What the fuck is this? I don't remember this existing. Apparently it's existed for a year, though. Hopefully it's an official one. I hope I didn't just load up some bootleg shit. Bro, honestly, like, the chances of squirrels taking over NASCAR is like 1,000 times higher than the chances of AI taking over the world. Like, 100%. Quote me on that. Like, squirrels will take over NASCAR before AI takes over the world. 100%. Because, like, the AI is just always going to need humans, and there's no way around that. So, it inherently cannot take over the world. It's not possible. And then there's like people that think that like AI is somehow going to be granted like human rights or something like that, and it's like, why? Why would that ever happen? That doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Like, oh, we're gonna need to give like AI the freedom of speech and shit. It's like, bro, like most humans don't even have freedom of speech. Why the fuck would AI get it? That doesn't make sense. Like, there's only like 300 million people on this planet that have the freedom of speech. Everybody else on the planet does not have that. Like, why would AI get rights that like literally 99% of the planet doesn't have? Like, what? Make it make sense. Like, oh, AI is gonna get human rights. Bro, what human rights? There's no such thing as human rights. Like, there's American rights, because Americans aren't quite as fucked up as the rest of the world, but like, human rights? What human rights, bro? Because, like, there's about, like, 7 billion people on this planet that are also wondering what fucking human rights you're talking about. And, like, I have a feeling those people are gonna get human rights a long time before fucking AI ever will. Because, like, why would they? What? Like, the day you're allowed to have fucking butt sex in Dubai, like, sure, maybe AI will get human rights, but, you know, currently, you get your head chopped off for butt sex in Dubai, so, you know, I think we're quite a ways away from a fucking computer getting the freedom of speech, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Dude, what even? This is hardly even a rally course, bro. This is literally just like autocross. Oh, that was smooth. Okay, you know, there is dirt. You know, I take it back. This is rallycross. Oh my god. This shit just straight grips up sometimes, and it's scary. There's a lot of fucking checkpoints. I just realized we're only like halfway done still. That's fucking ridiculous. What is this, the automation track or something? None of this looks familiar. Oh my god, oh my god. Chill, chill, chill. Almost headed straight for those fucking barriers. It was not good. Come on. Bring that back end around, bro. Yeah, honestly, like, any jobs that AI can take are probably, like, bullshit jobs anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think so far the only people that... Oh my fucking god, bro. I think so far the only people that are really worried are, like, artists, which I think is more so just, like, a self-tell. Because, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, there's some pretty decent AI art out there, and, like, you know, it can do its purpose for, like, what you need it to do, depending on what that purpose is. But as far as, like, real, actual art is concerned, like, AI isn't quite there enough to make like the actual like inspiring type of art that like people like Picasso and shit would make. You know what I mean? And so like if you're an artist who thinks that AI is gonna replace you, it's probably because you're a fucking shitty artist. Like in like the rudest words possible, I guess. Like you're probably just not as good of an artist as you think you are if you think that AI is gonna like hurt your business model somehow, right? Like it kind of sounds like you can't make good enough art at like an affordable enough cost for it to be worth it for most people. Either that or your art just isn't good enough to be like charging what you're charging for it, right? I mean, there's different kinds of art. There's people that just like make art in hopes that people love their art so much that they want to spend $1,000 on it or whatever, right? Like there's that type of artist. And then you have like the type of artist that does stuff like making logos for companies or making like thumbnails for like, you know, YouTube channels, that sort of thing. And like, you know, that type of shit, I understand like AI is probably going to take over a lot of that sector. But at the same time too, it's like, you know, you're probably not as good at making logos as you think you are if AI can just like take your job away from you, right? Because there's still going to be those artists that are just so good at what they do that it's like, no, I'm going to pay them to do it because I know it's going to come out better than anything AI gives me, right? And then aside from that, like if you're just like the normal type of artist who's just making like normal art, hoping that it's going to be hanging up in a coffee shop someday, it's like, you know, I hate to break it to you, but like most people just like aren't good enough artists that like people want to spend $1,000 on their painting. Like, sorry, like if it's not fucking Picasso, people probably don't fucking want it. Like that's kind of just the gist of art. Like you have to have a name to have a product in the art industry. And if AI is able to paint a better painting than you, you're probably just not that good of a fucking artist, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe find a different fucking hobby if, like, you're that scared of it. I don't know. Oops, I did not want to retry. Wow. I need to shave fucking 40 seconds off that? I don't know about that. Oh, wait, no. Just 25 seconds. Okay. It's not that bad. Probably have enough time for like one more scenario, I think. Let's make it a good one. Platform jump. This one might actually be like new. I remember there was an old platform jump scenario, but this one says it was made in April 2024, so it's definitely not the original one. But yeah, I kind of embrace the AI future, honestly. I really do think it's gonna make like the meaning, like the more meaningless, like just menial bullshit tasks a lot easier, you know? Like we're not gonna need people to do some of the like really retarded shit, and we can save some of that like creative human effort for things that computers can't necessarily do. I'm not really sure what those things necessarily are, but you know, they exist for sure. Ooh, wow. That was almost like perfect. You know what? I have played this one. I'm tripping. Although I swear to God, this is actually... Nope, I fucked up. I think this is actually just the original one redone. Not sure. Okay, so like... I mean, this is probably like a pretty bad example, because like, I mean, how badly does humanity really need entertainment? But like, honestly, like, entertainment... I don't think is ever going to be, like, taken over by AI. Like, I think you still just, you really need, like, that human personality for most sectors of entertainment. Wow, that was way too much speed. Like, I mean, granted, like, AI is always going to continue to improve, so what's true now might not be true tomorrow. But, like, the fucking, like, have you ever seen any of that, like, Kwebbelkop AI shit or whatever? Like, people are trying it already, and it's garbage. Like, nobody likes it, right? Like, I mean, I'm sure there's kids out there that are dumb enough to watch it anyway, because they love Kwebbelkop, and they'll fucking... Kwebbelkop? Is that Clop or Clop? I don't know, whatever. There's gonna be those kids that support him regardless of what he does, so, like, it doesn't fucking matter if he's doing some cringy AI shit. They're still gonna watch his shit either way. But, like, nobody actually likes it. Of course, they'd rather just have, like, the actual human personality, because it's an actual personality. And who knows, maybe AI will get so good that like personalities are a thing that it can just like do, you know? God damn it, bro. Every speed is wrong for this jump. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things that like really do just require that like human touch, or that like that little flavor of human personality to it, right? And that's the thing that I don't think AI will ever truly be able to replace. As well as like the more like intricate skill type shit, you know. I guess there's always stuff that like certain precision robots might be able to replace, but not at like any sort of like ease or cost that you could just hire like a worker at, you know what I mean? Whoa. Oh man, am I even gonna get no? That is not a locked differential. This sucks. God damn it. We gotta bust this thing out, man. Come on. Not that hard. Well, that's good to hear, because, yeah, the whole, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you really think you can just get away with, like, just letting AI run your YouTube? And, like, everybody's just gonna be chill with that? Like, I'm definitely glad he just, like, started being a regular YouTuber again, because that shit was fucking ridiculous. Like, what even was the game plan there? Like, yeah, I'm just gonna retire and let, like, AI, like, bullshit these kids till the end of time. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't think people are gonna keep doing that. I think they'll just go to like any other dude who's like a real person YouTubing. How does my day look? Yeah, I keep busy. I mean, I'm basically a stay-at-home dad, so it's just taking care of the kid all day for the most part, but other than that, just kind of like same old bullshit. Why am I doing this again? I literally just did this. Why am I doing this again? Hmm. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I lost a lot of respect for him when he did that. I mean, I wasn't like subscribed to him or anything, but I definitely clicked on like the occasional Quebble Cop video. Like I'd watch some of his like GTA 5 content or whatever, every once in a while, and it was like he did the whole AI thing, and it was like I never even heard of him after that. It seemed like it was like what the fuck is the point of watching any of his shit if it's not even him? And it was like, you know, his videos aren't that crazy to begin with anyway, so it's like there's hardly any incentive to watch his videos other than he's just like a goofy guy who plays video games like any other goofy guy who plays video games. So if you take out the goofy guy playing the video games, like literally what's the fucking point? Like literally just watch any other goofy guy playing video games. Like why would you watch a computer play video games? It's such a weird fucking concept. I don't get it. The fuck is this? I love how some of these are like not even new, but I like do not recognize them at all. Like supposedly this thing's been here for an entire fucking year. Like somehow every time I scroll the scenarios list, there's a new thing that's not even new. It's mind-boggling. Actually, I did try to make an AI YouTube channel Like, I think it was like 2 years ago now. Um, it was the whole point was to basically get the AI to come up with like the wildest like counterpoints. It was called counter narrative media. It should still be up, but it would be like I would come up with like I would basically come up with like the thing I want it to like say. Like I would come up with some like super random thesis and then just like have it explain it somehow. Like like I would come up with something like, oh, like explain, like give me an essay about why white people are the most oppressed race in human history or something like that. Like some obtuse shit that like 99% of people would be like, what? Excuse me? Like I would just come up with like the most obtuse shit like that, or like fucking I think one of them was like the racist bigoted history of like Christmas or some shit like that. It was always like the most like out of fucking pocket shit ever. And a lot of the videos were pretty fucking hilarious, and it's actually kind of surprising like how scary decent of a job the AI will actually do to like explain some of these things. Like it's like, bro, I just got the AI to give me like an in-depth explanation about why Christmas is like a racist and bigoted holiday. Like, what the fuck? That's pretty impressive, I gotta say. I wish I could pull it up right now, but I don't even think I'm logged into that account anymore. But yeah, there was some good shit in there. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was I think one of them was why like white people should be allowed to say the N-word or something like that. I don't know. There was a couple pretty fucking good ones. Um but yeah. Yeah, that was the AI channel. It didn't do very good. I think I got like maybe like 2 digits worth of views on certain videos and like single digit views on others. It didn't do very good at all. 14 years since Fable 3 was released. Wow. It has been a while, hasn't it? So what are we doing here? Oh, this is like the weird downhill thingy-mabobber. Oh, I think one of them was why like racism is actually like necessary for a functioning society. There was a lot of like really just like crazy shit I got the fucking chat GPT to fucking tell me. Like it's honestly fucking hilarious what you can get the AI to fucking tell you as if it's like an actual fucking fact or something. Wait a minute, is this point based? God damn it. I just realized this isn't a race. This is all fucking like drift points. God damn it. Oh my god. It's so fucking hard to drift without a steering wheel. It's just not the same thing at all. Well, can I even get the 13,000? Oh my god, that thing almost fucked me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We only have 3,000 points. We are so not getting this at all. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ugh! This shit sucks! I'm not gonna lie, they need to like change the point multiplier or something, because like it's actually pretty fucking hard to get points while drifting. Maybe it really is just that, like, I'm not drifting good enough and I need a steering wheel to, like, hit some better angles or something. But, like, it seems like no matter what I do, I can hardly ever even hit the lowest number of points. And it's kind of ridiculous. Like, it shouldn't be that fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Is this really it? No? Like, in my opinion, like, you should be able to hit, like, the lowest point without, like, hardly even trying at all. The middle point should be, like, middle effort. And then, like, the highest point should be, like, maximum effort, right? But this is just, like, it's more like first, second, and third place of, like, a pro fucking drift competition type shit. Like, I don't know. Kind of crazy. 8,000 points. I guess if I didn't crash a couple times, maybe, but I don't know. We are going to have to end this stream here pretty soon because Kiddo's going to be getting up here shortly. And then, yeah, gotta start taking care of the kid here in a second. So, probably going to be the last run I do, and then I'm probably going to end her here. As a black guy actually being a white guy, but born as a Mexican guy, this AI stuff is crazy. I agree, man. Oh my god. Skrrr. Oh my god, bro. Does going off course do anything? They don't. Fuck you! That's not a spin out, bro. I did that on purpose. Oh god, no, I'm not doing this at all. This is not getting it. Fuck this shit, man. Fucking thing sucks. Yeah. I think I am gonna call the live stream here. I got one extra subscriber, so that's nice. Again, I'm gonna keep trying to do live streams. I mean, in general, I'm gonna keep trying to do live streams, but you know, this whole like 10,000 subscriber special thing, I'm gonna keep doing it basically until we hit the 10,000 mark. Hopefully, get some sort of live stream in like close to the time that I actually hit the 10,000 mark would be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep doing this whole 10,000 subscriber special stream thingy, and then you know, whenever I do live streams after that, I'll be doing live streams after that at some point. But really, this is like special occasion type live streaming, so I wouldn't expect too many live streams too often, as like usually I'm just recording content for the videos. So yeah, stay tuned. There'll definitely be more live streaming, at least for the immediate future here. And then yeah, maybe stick around and I might do some more live streaming afterwards. Yeah. So thanks to anybody who showed up. Thanks to anybody who's still here. Metatron Black, glad to have you. And I will see you guys all later. Peace out.